Hello, what's up, amazing trader? Trust you are doing great. So in this course, this program, we're going to be talking on how you can calculate your trade, how you can calculate your risk management. Remember, you must know how to risk. Like, so we come here to a currency pair. You go to my FX book. I always use this to calculate. You come to my FX book. So we're hoping to short GU, it's on US dollars, definitely. We're hoping to short GBP US. Let me just go back to my chart. So this is my chart. I'm hoping to short this trade in by next week. I am just waiting to see. Let's say for if you want more objective, which I'll talk about. But let me just focus on the calculator first. Okay, so what my FX book, this is our pair GBP USD. This is the currency pair. Now, what is your account size? That's the third thing you want to put in. Let's say your account size is $1,000, right? And how many percent are you willing to risk? Okay, how many percent are you willing to risk? I always tell you risk 3% of your account. Now you put your stop loss in pip value. Okay, you put your stop loss in pip value. How do you do that? Let's come back to our trade. Now let me tell you why I want to short GBP USD. Overall, GBP has been dropping. Now it has been doing like it wanted to reverse, but I just came here, I drew my counter trend line here, and I was like, okay, if you want to reverse, you're not going to break this counter trend line. You're going to keep stop here and head upward. But GBP eventually closed this counter trend line with 2 4 hours candle. Okay, then started heading upward. So before it started heading upward, I knew it was going to head upward because there's an order block somewhere around here. So I knew GU will come and fill in this guy. So this is what GU wants to eventually do. I knew GU will fill this guy, then eventually head to this zone. So that's my level target. Now there's a place where they talk about the stop loss in pip value. Now, how do you calculate that? You come back here, you use this short, right? Where do you want to short it? You want to short somewhere around here, right? You want to short somewhere at this neckline. Stop loss in what? Pip value. And where is your stop going to be? Your stops are going to be slightly above here. Okay, you see that guy? Slightly above this guy somewhere around here. And now take profits are going to be where? The take profits are going to be down here. First level target. Okay. Now, what the calculator is going to do is it's going to calculate from year to year and force into three and make it 3%. So now let me show you what we're going to do. We're going to take in this number. Look at that number, 1.6674. Okay, and put it here. We're going to take in this number 113,728. Okay, let me show you what we're going to do. So stop loss peep, where the market is going to stop you out. This is where the market is going to stop us out if it does not go in our favor. 1.1662, 1.16674, 1 1.1.167.4. Okay, that's basically where we're going to be. So you're going to put your lot size. What lot size have you used? Let's say we use one lot. Let's say we use let's say we use um let's say we use one lot. Let's say we use one lot, and let's see. Now this is what we're going to be risking. Okay, we're going to be risking $30. Let's say we're risking one lot. We're going to be risking $30. Okay, unit. This is the lot size we're required to use. 2 point um trade size. Trade size. Let's say we're going to be using zero. Just give me 0.5. Let's calculate now and see. Okay, you know what? Let's swap this with money instead. Let's say we want to risk in $1,000. Want to risk $100, okay, for our $1,000, and this is my stop loss in pip, and want to use a 0.5. Let's calculate and see. So risk reward ratio, we have risked what, 3%, okay, we have risked 3%. Have you seen that? We have been able to risk 3% of our account. So this is how you go about calculating. You put in the currency pair, you put in the US, you put it what um currency you want to calculate in. You want to calculate in US dollars. You put your account size, money at risk. How much do you want to risk on that trade, on this trade? Definitely, what is it trying to do from year to year? If the market stop here, it's going to be what, $100. Okay, I don't know if you've understood. And then here you want to put what, your stop loss in pip value. When I talk about stop loss in pip value, this is what we mean. This is what we mean in pip value. This number, that red number here, because you've measured from year to year. Okay, that's what it is. Your 16 point. Look, always look at this red number, because your stops are going to be slightly above here. So if this market comes and eventually stop you off, that means that whole ideology of this market shorting was actually wrong. Okay, and then one last thing, you want to put in your stops or the lot size which you used. Okay, the lot size that you're going to use, and it's going to calculate it and show you the amount of money you're supposed to risk. Okay, so this is it. You have risked 3% of your account. Unit 2 5 blah blah blah. Other ones not sizing. This is a 5.14 lot and all the rest. Okay, I don't know if you've been able to understand, right? When you keep doing this, you understand perfectly well. So guys, basically that's it. Okay, now let's take for gold. Let's take for gold. Gold has its own calculator. It's different from this guy. Mm. Let me just see if I can see here. X A U U X A U S. Okay, that's gold USD. Okay, this is gold. This is gold. No need even go in there. So this is gold. This is gold. Now this is our account size. How much you want to risk? Want to risk $100. Um, peak value. Want to risk peak value? Let me just delete all of that quickly. Okay. So you come now here. This is gold. This is gold. This is gold. Let's go to gold. 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 mm, guys, gold is not opening. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. Anyway, but basically I've been able to explain with you. So you just do that same concept with the next pair. Okay, I think I'll do a part two of you talking about gold and and all that. Okay, gold has opened finally. Now the first thing I want to do is I want to adjust my trend line here. Gold just woke up and was pushed to the upside. It was like, what's happening here? Let me go on the daily and adjust it. So the next level target for gold is here. Don't mind all this is Nyanga that is making that. It's just making Nyanga. I don't care. I'm not there for order in Nyanga. I already know where it's going to, so I'm not afraid. Good. Okay. Now from this trend line, if my analysis are gonna be right, from this trend line, gold will start heading down back. Okay, and when it's coming down, it's gonna blow past this region. Now, let's see. We draw a dem counter trend line somewhere around here. Let's say we draw a dem counter trend line here. And we're like, when price eventually breaks this counter trend line, price is we're actually going to short this market. Now we're going to short this market somewhere around here. Okay. Now that's our point of entry. Now this is where you put your you hit it, okay? And this is where stops are going to slightly be above here. Okay. Now next level target is going to be down here. Okay. Now you want to calculate this whole marble jabble. Okay. um entry 1,683.98. Okay, that's your stop loss in p value. 168 make sure you put that in, you put that information correctly. What's it again? I forgot. 16 16 guys, let me look at it back. 1683.98. Okay, 1683.98. Good. So let's say we're going to be using 0.10. Let's say we're going to be using 0 point um 0.5. Okay, let's say we're going to be using 0.5. Let's calculate that. Get, we have risked what, how much? We have risked 10% of our account. Okay, now let me tell you one thing about risks. Whatever you feel comfortable losing is okay. Okay, if you feel you're okay losing 10% of your account, which in money value is going to be how much? The money value is going to be how much? $100. Okay, it's fine. That means your account is going to be left with $900. It's cool. It's still cool by you if it's cool. Okay, so you're going to be using there's not give you a specific lot for you to use here, but a 0.05 lot is going to allow you to lose $100 in that trade. Okay, so basically I think you've been able to understand the whole concept, right? So basically that's it. I think we will have to do a part 2 where I talk more in depth on how you use it in other pairs, but it's basically the same thing. Okay guys,